Okay, at what time, in the grand jury, you said 1 or 2. Would that be, did you have any reason to object to that?
No. Close.
Do you remember advising Officer Fortner that somebody else had told you who had killed
No.
Jessica? Do you know Maria Carneal?
No of her.
Do you remember telling Officer Fortner that Maria said that someone else killed her?
Objection.
Sustained.
No.
You don't remember that?
Objection.
Sustained.
You remember interviews at the Graves County jail?
Yes.
At that time, let me approach it. Let's address that objection. Proposing that Ned Todd would have said to her that Nikki Brown did it, while Nikki Brown was in the room listening to this, and Nikki Brown never objected to it, which would come in as an... Okay, she's in a room. Ned Todd tells her that Nikki Brown did it. Nikki Brown describes how Nikki Brown did it. Nikki Brown stands there and does not interpose any objection to that. That fact is admissible as an exception to the hearsay.
There is no statement. I would like to see the statement of this witness that he's referring to.
Okay. December 15th, 2005.
So the statement of who?
The ones they were all in jail together.
Lanisha Mayfield has not been in jail. She was
May 18th, 2005.
who's... I need to see this witness's statement.
What keeps her statement from being hearsay, though? She was not present.
She's not presenting it for the truth of the matter stated. She's just saying that it was stated and that Nikki did not interpose an objection.
Was she present, though?
Yes.
For whose
Maria
statement?
told her.
That's double hearsay.
Wait a minute. We got too many characters here.
Maria.
Nikki Brown is in the room.
Maria's in the room and she's in the room.
She's in the room?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the statement. We don't have any such statement. I need to see what he's talking about.
She's getting it. Assuming that we get it.
That's hearsay, double hearsay, and
her statement.
He would have to ask Nikki Brown or Maria, whoever made the statement, would have to be confronted with this witness.
If I overhear a statement that is made, I can and the issue is whether Nikki Brown objected to the statement that was contrary to her penal interest. Then, the fact that it was made is not being presented for the truth of this matter being stated, but merely for the fact that it was stated.
You're presenting it for the truth that Nikki Brown committed the murder.
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm presenting it for the fact that it was stated, and Nikki Brown did not object to the fact that it was stated or propose her innocence.
Is Nikki Brown going to testify?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that, first of all, would have to be asked of her.
No.
This witness is totally incompetent to comment on that statement. made by somebody else about a third party committing the murder?
Let's do it step by step again.
Well, I don't see how a confession and alleged, well, not a confession, but a failure to deny, which is tantamount to confession, could be anything other than admitted for the purpose for which it's.
Now, what I'm saying is, you got Maria making a statement about Nikki Brown. And she's making it. And
Don't get too excited.
she's making it to this witness. Okay?
And Nikki's within here.
And Nikki's here. This testimony regarding this statement is not being presented for the truth of this statement, only for the fact that it was made within the hearing of Nikki.
And since she didn't deny,
Then
that's
it's
okay,
admissible.
but
But what?
is she one of these people? First of
You
all?
hear? With
That's hearsay. There is no exception that would allow that in. No. There is no exception.
That was the last resort to look at a book.
I guess what I would say, I'm looking at the rules of evidence under hearsay, and there are two sections. One is a section where the declarant is available. One is where there are exceptions.
Available and unavailable.
Our declarant is available. I would say that I would see.
This statement doesn't say what you all say it says.
Okay, I'm losing
What's it say?
control of my jury. Then.
She's saying that Ned told us that she killed her. Ned killed her. I thought you said that it said Nikki said she did it. It says Ned said that she killed her. She said she choked her till her eyes popped out.
I read it.
Me and Nikki called the police. They're saying Ned said Ned's the one that confessed,
I
not
read that
Nikki.
as that this she was Nikki.
No, then why would Nikki
Hearsay,
call the
yeah,
police?
That's right. Okay, so
Ned,
let's put
they're
that
saying
in.
Ned.
Now you got Ned making an admission.
That's hearsay. That's hearsay.
Statement against penal interest is not
Hearsay.
hearsay.
I can't put in the fact that I can't put any statements in jury.
Either one be.
Wait a minute. Are you saying, can you put in that he admitted killing her? Are you trying to say, wait a
Unless he's
minute.
on the stand.
Oh, wait a
He's not
minute.
charged here.
That doesn't matter. We got new. It just doesn't. Well, it turns out, Judge, change. Turns out that Ned admitted that she did it.
They have the wrong person now. Not Nikki, it's somebody else.
Well, who's the person that he admitted it to?
Ned admitted it to
Directly to-
Maria and to her.
Okay.
That's admissible.
That's admissible.
It is not admissible unless it's a person charged.
When did
You
that come in?
cannot put in hearsay statements of a confession, or it's hearsay unless it's the defendant's statements.
Now, let's look at
Statement
6.
against penal interest.
That's only the defendant.
No.
Yes, it is. It's hearsay otherwise.
I can't. The statement to the declarants. Civil one. Yeah. What does it say defendant there?
Declared unavailable.
So you got a confession by another party that's not a witness or an alleged confession.
This isn't a declared unavailable situation.
Right,
This doesn't apply. This is where declared unavailable. We're not doing unavailable.
right, right. Yeah, that's true.
Todd's available.
Okay, if Ned Todd's available, then we could use, then we gotta keep her. For, yeah,
That's fine.
okay, I see what you're
Keep
saying. Okay.
What's that now?
If Ned is available, is gonna be testifying, then we have to we can't release her because she's gotta be available for impeachment.
Okay, we can go with
Let's
that.
go with that way.
I'm still trying to see if that's an exception to the hearsay rule.
We'll look at it a little further this evening.
I'm going to deny your objection for the time being, but we...
I withdraw my question.
You're withdrawing your
Yeah,
question?
that'll save
But
it.
we won't release
Save
her
it
for
there.
her subpoena.
think it's their objection.
There's no objection on our motion, but I'm
Well, I've
withdrawing.
got it backwards, but the question's off the board now.
Thank you.